Hey Libra, welcome to your second half of October reading. Not really date or time specific. I just bring you 2 readings per month, so I let you know whether it's the first half or the second half of the month, so you can find it more easily on the channel. Also, it's a general reading for the collective of Libra, Sun, and Rising. Just take what speaks to you, leave the rest if it doesn't resonate with you, which can happen. Just if you're here as the Libra Sun, you may want to check out the reading for your rising sign or be a cross watcher and watch the Sun or Rising or both readings for your divine counterpart. Sometimes messages come through that way. Okay, I am pulling 2 cards from Spirit Animal Oracle. One for Divine Masculine, one for Divine Feminine. Remember, it's more important that the storyline speaks to you than the labels. So if you find yourself identifying with the masculine side, but you believe you're the feminine, that's fine. It is a general reading, so that will happen. I just set my structure and I go from there. So just FYI. Oh, so lovely. Masculine gets Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Bring a gentle touch. So if you are here, Libra, in the masculine energy, this is your card, and this would be the card for your divine counterpart. If you are here as a Libra feminine, then this is the card for your masculine. Does that make sense? People have been getting a little bit confused, and I'm trying to make it clear. Feminine gets card 10. I love that. Completion. Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide. So what we have here is sort of think 10 of Pentacles and then resetting to the Ace, right? Because when we drop that 0 off, we begin again. So I feel like there's new beginnings here possibly, but also a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance coming in for the feminine. Yay! Yes, yes. We'll take it. And I'm going to pull 1 card for just the Librans watching. We just left your season, Libra. I hope it wasn't too much of a shock to the system to shift out of your lovely balanced energy into the deep dive of Scorpio. So I know it was a little bumpy for me. I needed a down day to kind of adjust. I have a stellium in Libra. I have a lot of alignments, planetary alignments, placements in Libra. So my Mercury is in Libra. I've got, a lot of stuff there. And I love Libra season. And then Scorpio hits and I'm just kind of a little lost for a few days. So if you felt that, you were not alone. All right. I am pulling 1 card from Sacred Traveler, as I love to do. Ooh, reaching for your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Oh my gosh, I love that. Your light is shining brightly, Libra. Yes. I'm feeling some personal growth here between the Buffalo Spirit and the reaching for your destination. I do feel like there's some real big growth. Could be even in your work. Yeah, something to do with abundance though. So I'm just thinking about that. I know I do relationship readings, but sometimes other messages come through and I just roll with it. Let's see what's going on in your connection. General reading for the collective of Libra, Sun and Rising with their divine counterparts. What do the cards say today? Okay, so we have 2 8s, 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. This is how you're showing up in the reading. The masculine wanting to communicate, ready to communicate. The feminine head down, focused on something very intently. Notice it's the Pentacles, and I was feeling all the pentacly abundant energy over here for you, for the feminine. So the 8 of Pentacles is also working toward a creative solution to a problem. And I love that the communication is coming in, or the desire for it is coming in. That's good. If there's been any daylight between you, then I feel this is an opportunity for working together. That's wonderful. Judgment card. Didn't that come out in the last reading too? Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Perfect. This is destiny. Wow. And the Judgment card, Scorpio energy in that Judgment card is past life soulmate. And the Wheel of Fortune, look at that. I see a masculine here who's just sort of getting the awakening. And that may be what they want to communicate about. Wow, wow, wow. And then in the future, Seven of Pentacles. That's nice because it suggests that they understand first what they're learning here right now, or their present experience of the connection, has more to do with the fatedness of it. You know, things just not always being in one's control. There's a greater plan involved. And then in the future, though, here in 3D, this willingness to let things unfold organically, to nurture it, to take care of it, in this Seven of Pentacles, beautiful energy in that card in the future, feels real grounded and stable. That's really nice. All right, let's take a look here at the feminine. Three of Wands in the past. It's a lot of ships coming in, manifesting. Wow, there's that new inspired passion, creative energy. There may be a new, this may be for some of you, this is a new connection. Yep. There's the Ace of Pentacles I was talking about with the 10, with the buffalo spirit. Remember I said that 0 drops off and we begin again. So I feel there's something that's come to completion for the feminine, and there's a new beginning. And with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, and think about this. If you've manifested this new beginning, you cannot get more of a confirmation from Spirit than these two aces. Because this is really sort of a new beginning of inspired passion, connection. It's sort of, you know, that light my fire kind of energy. That's what I see here, and a new beginning, but it's grounded. It's grounded here, and you're focused on it. I love that. You've worked for this, feminine. Okay. Whew. 8 of Wands. Well, I just can't even believe. 2 aces on the feminine side, 2 major arcana on the masculine side. This is kind of a powerful reading, Libra. Maybe Scorpio season is going to be good for you. Eight of Wands, please. Well, there you show up in the reading, Justice, wanting to communicate, possibly just wanting to communicate with the feminine Libra, if the feminine is the Libra, but wanting to communicate, I think, about balance and fairness, something that's been dealt with, and so now we're on a level playing field. Could have been, wow, there is the feminine energy. Cannot get any more direct than that. Beautiful Empress energy, Taurus and Libra. So look at this, guys. I'm seeing a masculine who wants to communicate with the feminine. With regard to the Justice card being about fairness and balance, something being made whole, reconciliation. 6 of Wands. Underneath, so what's that about? When it's underneath, for those who are new, it's sort of like what's in your subconscious. It's not really in your conscious awareness, but it's guiding behavior. It's guiding your actions. And I feel that this masculine wants to reconcile any differences with this feminine. Now, the Justice card has a lot of meanings, and it has come out in your readings before, Libra, partially because you're a Libra, and it is the card of Libra, but other than that, it's also about legal situations, beginnings and endings of legal situations where there's their truth, your truth, and then the truth, and there's a determination. It's documents, signings, formalized filings. So that has come out before. regardless of whether or not there is a divorce in the picture or is happening or has happened, what I feel the communication is about is getting back to a level playing field, a win-win situation. It just feels that simple to me. So it's a message that they want to deliver, communication they want to have with this feminine, hoping to bring back peace between you, resolving. Oh, wow. And look, there's the Ace of Wands underneath. Reignite the torch of passion, which is what that feminine is starting to feel right now. This, you may have had this conversation already, because that's how they're showing up right now. And it feels like, and then look, I'm going to take it. Yeah. Knight of Cups also underneath. So we've got the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Cups moving toward love. Very romantic there. We've got these two figures here wanting to bring in love and peace and harmony. And smack in the middle is like, hello, I'm very attracted. There's a lot of chemistry between you. Definitely some divinely inspired passion. Getting both of your attention, even though it's rumbling underneath for the masculine, because I feel they need to clear the air first. And then all this will follow, which is really nice. Judgment in the past, second chances, forgiveness, answering the call of the connection, past life soulmate energy. Scorpio, card of Scorpio. King of Wands. So knows what they want. They knew what they wanted. Saw it. Now I see it. I want it. I claim it. It's mine. Leo energy in that King of Wands doesn't have to be, but for some of you that will be the case. But it's definitely that this masculine in the past made up their mind about something, and whether they were seeking a second chance in the connection, or whether it's just about the past life soulmate energy, they were ready to take action on it. Wow, yep, Queen of Pentacles here. So Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but more than anything, it's a feminine archetype of life partner. Someone who's in your life in this incarnation, who has your back. You know, you kind of, it can be like a committed connection. So I feel that it's like the King of Wands definitely decided that they wanted a second chance with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles that I think is this feminine. Three of Wands underneath. Ships coming in, manifesting it. So that's part of the energy of the past. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian energy. Their experience now, guided by Jupiter. Things are going to unfold according to divine time and order. So even though they want to have this conversation, wow, Gemini energy and the Lovers, I feel they feel the fatedness of this union. I feel they think that the union between you is just a matter of time. It's divine time, right? I feel there's an awakening here. They want to talk about something and resolve a situation. And once you clear that air and peace and harmony starts to come back in, then I think we're literally off to the races with love and passion and romance. It will be a very fruitful time if you are here as the feminine. I just feel as if they are kind of, I feel they're awakening to the connection. They've got the memo, and now they're saying, yep, this is all happening. They've made the choice. They're choosing. Yeah, who are they choosing? Queen of Swords. There's some Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy there underneath. So in this case, it just feels as if this feminine may be in search of some truth that the masculine is ready to give. They're making up their mind to work with that energy. That's a good thing. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I am seeing this Six of Wands, which is about reconciliation. I am seeing the Judgment card, forgiveness and second chances. I am seeing the Eight of Pentacles for the feminine, which is finding creative solutions to a problem. So it doesn't surprise me that the Queen of Swords comes in this part of the reading, because this feminine may have some questions, may have some like, hey, we got to deal with some issues here, and may not be coming from as much of their heart as they are from their logical mind, in only the way Libras can do, and saying like where's the fairness, where's the balance, where's the harmony here, and we've got some issues to iron out, which is why the Justice card is here as well. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying about the Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. This is why they're going to wait. This is why they'll be patient. Ten of Cups, just this beautiful energy coming in, emotional contentment, that sort of, nirvana, that state of emotional heaven on earth and the happily ever after. I feel that they're really going to nurture that. There's the King of Pentacles. So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. We see a couple here. Little bit of a power couple I'm feeling. I'm saying that because I see all this, abundance energy, and the masculine sort of manifesting this reconnection, this second chance, willing to kind of deal with that Queen of Swords, a little bit cooler energy, because they know on the other side of it, they're going to be able to step into the role of the divine, of masculine archetype of life partner as the divine masculine. This is a very committed connection, or it's moving toward that. It's moving toward that. Wow. Moving toward commitment. My goodness. That's what I see. Eight of Pentacles for the feminine. Nine of Swords. I feel that the feminine is kind of... well, there's anxiety in the Nine of Swords, but when it's landing on this Eight of Pentacles, it makes me feel like you're feeling pressure. You're in your thoughts. You're sort of preoccupied with this sustained effort and focused energy and attention. How are we going to make this thing real and take it to the next level, right? Three of Pentacles, you, your divine counterpart, and spirit working together to take something ordinary and make it extraordinary. And I feel like you're ready for that, feminine, but I'm thinking the messages are coming through now, but it's possible that you haven't come to the full resolution yet. Meaning that the Six of Wands still hasn't appeared. So if communication is going on, it still could be a little tricky, a little dicey. But the masculine's intentions, from the way I see it, is that underneath it all, that's what they really want. So you may be stressing it out here, not sure if they're ready to work with you, like that co-creative energy. They are. Three of Wands. They're getting there. Let me put it that way. That saying, they're ready. They just don't know it yet. That's kind of how it feels. Three of Wands in the past. I think it's fascinating. You both had that manifesting energy. Yes. Wow, wow, wow. Ships coming in, but that's where you hit the snag. Devil, Capricorn and the Devil. All right, well, maybe I'll course correct. So what I see here is offloading of a lot of negative karma. That's what you manifested, feminine. The ships that were coming in for you in the past was offloading the negative toxic karma. Could have been a karmic connection of some sort, but it could have just been obsessive, controlling energy, something a little darker, a little more toxic, but it's gone now. That's been released. And if it hasn't been released, it's what you intended to release, and so you may have be releasing it now. Wow. This reading, though, yes, you did release it, because here's the card of transformation underneath. This feminine, whoever you are, you've done a lot of work. We've got Scorpio and the Death card. You've done a lot of work. Not just transformation of yourself, but of what you're willing to accept. I see someone that knew there's something more for me and offloaded the negativity, whether it's your own, whether it's patterns that you've had all your life in other connections, whatever it is, you did away with it. And what as a byproduct of that, look what's coming your way. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So all that hard work has paid off. I see you still working hard, still focusing intently, and kind of nervous because you're not sure if you've got a partner who will work with you. Because in the past, you didn't have a partner who would work with you. That's part of what you've shed. May not have anything to do with this person. I see a lot of personal growth here. Wow, I saw it over here too. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Now we have a King and Queen of Pentacles and a King and Queen of Wands, right? Now we've got a couple with lots of chemistry, lots of passion, lots of energy, but we also have the power couple that's stable and grounded. But there is a lot of passionate energy here. I think this feminine is very clear about what the feminine wants, right? The Queen of Wands is it's the same energy as the King, except a little more magical, mystical, mysterious. But you're both natural born leaders. You're both very clear on what you want. You both operate easily in the realm of passion and chemistry. Which is really nice because I see it here. I see a lot of chemistry. One more on that. 8 of Cups. You have already walked away from what doesn't serve you. I think you're a little bit, overthinking things a bit, which makes sense. 8 of Swords underneath. So even though you're opening up the path, you're clearing the path for this inspired passion, which is waiting for you in this masculine. It's just bubbling up under the surface for them. Even though you've cleared the path, you've disengaged from what doesn't serve you, I think you're really nervous about it. I think you're not sure of your next best step. You're in overdrive up in your head. Hello, Libra. Sound familiar? All up in your head. Lots of attention to it, trying to come up with creative solutions to the situation. But what I want to tell you is, don't worry. There's the Magician. Gemini and Virgo, it's underneath. It's kind of telling you don't sweat it. Don't overthink things. You've got all the tools you need to manifest what you want. It's already happening. It's already coming toward you. And then in the future, the Ace of Pentacles. How fabulous is that? We've got a King of Pentacles here with the 10 of Cups. Waiting patiently for things to unfold organically. There's no push here. It's stable. It's grounded. This is someone who will have your back. No more toxic energy. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is wish granted. Happiness, joy. It's lighthearted. It's warm. The Fool. Oh my gosh. I want to cry for you, Libra. Brand new day. I feel this is a new connection. I'm talking to people who true past life soulmates. I'm feeling twin energy. I feel you're newer to each other. Newer, if not completely new. But in the event that it's not, it feels like there's a coming back together after a long time apart. It feels brand new is what I'm trying to say. Look at the optimism there. We've got the happiness, the wish fulfillment, the contentment, the stability, the commitment, the joy. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see what comes out in the extended. I'm going to pull a card, Libra, for what you need to focus on right now. And then what is the block, the challenge, or the dynamic between the two of you around that issue? that topic. And then what can you do about it, or what can you expect to come of it? That depends on the clarifiers. Of course, messages you're trying to send to each other energetically, what you want each other to know. One card for you, Libra, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. That's good, authentic, straight to your heart advice. Sometimes it's a warning, something to be on, cautionary tales. And then we'll look at the outcome. What can you expect going forward, and in what time frame? Though we do have the Wheel and the Seven of Pentacles, which suggests things are on their own time frame, but we'll see what comes through there. The link to the extended, if you want to follow me there, is in the top sentence or two of the description box below the video. I'll be there in a second. I'll see you there in a minute. And otherwise, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on a future reading. Bye, Libra.